Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's way to play and win this position. So white pawns is going in this direction and it's way to play and it's one move away from queening. So this is this looks very easy, but that is not easy and it's very hard. So if you'd like to pause the video and custom move on your own, go ahead, pause the video and custom move. Okay, welcome back. Here obviously we can't play here. We can't play queen right away because the rook will take on d3 and this is a check, so we are losing here. So that is an obvious one. We can't push and promote because this comes with check and that would result in a loss, right? So you might play here. We are attacking the rook and as we are going to defend the bishop as well. So this is going to be two birds with one stone. But the problem here, black will play here. Black will play rook to h8, and the idea of this is to just defend the promotion square. So now we can't push and all black has to do is to sacrifice itself against the pawn, right? So it doesn't really matter if we have a bishop or not. So a bishop alone can't deliver the checkmate, which is going to be a draw. So here in this position you will notice one idea. If we lose this pawn, we are going to draw the game, right? So we can't lose this pawn, otherwise it's going to be a draw or even losing. So that is the problem we have. So with that in mind, if you'd like to pause again, what do you think? Okay, we can't play here. Actually, the rook will play on h8 and this is going to be stopped, and you might assume playing here, defending this, but that is the same idea. The rook will play here and all of them are the same idea. So we have to prevent the rook from going there and from taking the bishop or going on d3. So how do we do that? There is only single way to do that. How do we prevent the rook from getting the h8 square and at the same time defend the d3 square? So the way to defend, to prevent the rook from going on h8 is to play bishop to h7. So that is the idea is, now if black takes this, we are going to make a new queen. Easy idea. So black can't access the h8 square and black king can't take, because we are going to play king to e4 and that is going to be protected. So black has no time to play here. We are going to just queen, right? So black has no time here. Black king is preventing the rook, so the rook can't play here. Actually the rook has no moves, and here in this position, after black king takes on h7, we play here also. So the idea is to defend this, and black has no trick, right? We are too fast. So that is the problem for black, and black can't take the bishop in this position. But black might have a trick in this position. Black might play rook to h1 and you might play here a queen, and again it's not the correct move because black is going to just simply take the queen, right? So that is not the correct move. Queening here is not the correct move. So if you'd like to pause again, what do you think the best move? Okay, welcome back. Here you might assume playing forward, protecting the pawn like king to e6. That looks very nice. We are going to play here and protect the pawn and eventually promote, but as I explained in the beginning of the video, if we lose this pawn, it's game over for us. That is going to be a draw, right? So that is the problem we have. So now we can't do anything. We are just going to lose this pawn anyway. Black will sacrifice it anyway, and a bishop alone can't do anything. Even black, if even didn't take the bishop alone can't do anything, right? So that is the problem we have. So here in this position, we can't go forward. It's similar thing if we play here. So we have to play another move. So what do you think is the best move? Okay, here you might assume there is no purpose with playing forward, or if we play here or here, if we play on c5 or on e5, it doesn't do anything. The rook will play d1 and stop the pawn. So that is the idea, and we have to play here, right? So if we play here, it's similar idea. The rook will play here and stop the pawn. The rook will play rook to d1, and that is going to stop the pawn. But here in this position, if we play king to c4, that is going to be a different story, because now the rook can play on d1, but we are going to block the axis. So now the rook can't hit the pawn. That is going to be just easy for us, right? So in this position, black will play rook to c1 to just give some checks, but we can play here now, and there is no check, right? So there is no check, there is nothing that black can do here in this position. So this is going to be very easy win for us. So this is the solution of the puzzle. Make sure to subscribe to see similar chess puzzle videos like this. Bye.